Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're hanging out in the penalty box of awesome because we're talking about one of football's hottest rising stars, Lamine Yamal. This kid is seriously talented, and trust me, the hype is real. We're talking mind-blowing goals, crazy skills, and a story that'll make you go, wait, he's how old? So buckle up, grab your jerseys, and get ready to be amazed as we uncover 10 surprising facts about Lamine Yamal. This is gonna be epic. Let's rewind the clock to where it all began. Lamine Yamal was born on July 13, 2007, in Mataró, Spain. I know, you're already doing the math. The kid is crazy young. Growing up just outside the buzzing football hub of Barcelona, you could say Yamal was practically destined for greatness. From the moment he could walk, little Lamine was kicking a ball around, showing those flashes of brilliance that would later make him a global sensation. And get this, his talent was obvious from the get-go. We're talking about the kind of kid who could bend it like Beckham before he even learned to tie his shoelaces. He'd spend hours in the park, dribbling past trees like they were defenders and smashing goals into makeshift nets. It was clear this kid was something special, and luckily the world was about to find out. Word about Lamine's crazy skills spread faster than a viral video, and it wasn't long before those prestigious football academies came knocking. We're talking about the big leagues, the ones that churn out legends. At the tender age of 7 people, Yamal joined La Masia, Barcelona's legendary youth academy. Talk about pressure. But Lamine, he took it all in stride. He was like that kid in school who aces every test without even breaking a sweat. He was a natural. Yamal rose through the ranks faster than you can say hat trick, wowing coaches and leaving opponents in the dust. He wasn't just playing the game, he was conducting a symphony of skills on the pitch, and everyone watching knew they were witnessing the birth of a superstar. Now, every superhero has their origin story, that moment they truly arrived, and for Lamine, it was April 29, 2023. Mark your calendars, folks. That's the day Yamal, at just 15 years, 9 months, and 16 days old, made his debut for Barcelona's senior team. Let that sink in for a second. 15 years old. I was still trying to figure out how to use a locker combination at that age. He came on as a substitute against Real Betis, becoming the youngest player ever to wear the iconic Blaugrana jersey in La Liga. And let me tell you, the crowd went wild. Now let's talk about what makes this kid so special on the field. Yamal is a left winger, which, as we all know, is the cool kid position in football. And let me tell you, he owns that left flank like it's his own personal dance floor. His dribbling skills? Silky smooth like he's gliding on buttered ice skates. He can weave through defenders like a magician, making elephants disappear. You just gotta see it to believe it. But it's not just fancy footwork. This kid can finish. His left foot is a rocket launcher, capable of unleashing shots that would make a rocket scientist jealous. He's got vision, passing skills, and a football IQ that's off the charts. He's like the Mozart of football, and we're all just lucky to be listening to his symphony. Okay, so we know Lamine is a beast on the field, but what about off the pitch? Well, believe it or not, he's just a regular teenager. When he's not busy tearing it up for Barcelona, you can find him hanging out with friends, playing video games, probably FIFA, right? And just enjoying life. He's a pretty quiet and humble guy, letting his feet do the talking on the field. But don't let that fool you. He's got a playful side too. I hear he's a bit of a prankster in the locker room. He's a great teammate, always encouraging those around him, and he's got a smile that could light up a stadium. He's living proof that you can be incredibly talented and still be a down-to-earth, awesome human being. Remember how we talked about him being the youngest player to debut for Barcelona in La Liga? Well, that's just the tip of the iceberg. This kid is already racking up accolades like he's collecting Pokemon cards. He's been breaking records left and right, becoming the youngest player to start a La Liga game for Barcelona and the youngest goal scorer in the club's history. I told you, this kid is rewriting the history books. And the scary part, this is just the beginning. He's already drawing comparisons to some of the greats, and if he keeps this up, there's no telling how high he can climb. We're talking Ballon d'Or, Champions League titles, the whole shebang. Now even superstars have their heroes, those they looked up to while growing up. For Lamine, it's no secret that Lionel Messi is a huge inspiration. I mean, who wouldn't idolize the GOAT, right? Growing up in Barcelona and training at La Masia, Yamal would have seen Messi work his magic firsthand. But it's not just Messi's otherworldly talent that inspires Yamal. It's his work ethic, his dedication, and his humility that truly resonate with the young star. He said in interviews that he studies Messi's game religiously, trying to incorporate elements of the master's style into his own. And you can see those flashes of Messi-esque brilliance in Yamal's game: the quick feet, the pinpoint passes, the ability to make the impossible look effortless. It's like watching a young apprentice learning from the Jedi Master himself. So, what does the future hold for this phenom? Well, if you ask me, the sky's the limit. He's already being touted as the future of Spanish football, and with his talent and determination, I have no doubt he'll live up to the hype. We're talking about a potential Ballon d'Or winner, a Champions League champion, a global icon. But beyond the trophies and accolades, I think Lamine Yamal has the potential to be something even more special, a role model for young people all over the world. He's proof that with hard work, dedication, and a little bit of talent, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. He's a shining example of what the future of football looks like, and I, for one, can't wait to see what he does next. It's no surprise that Lamine's incredible skills and infectious personality have earned him a legion of fans worldwide. We're talking about Lamine Mania here, people. His social media accounts are blowing up faster than my phone after a good show. Fans are going crazy for his highlight reels, his interviews, and even his pre-game rituals. He's got that it factor, that undeniable charisma that draws people in. And the best part? He's only just getting started. I predict that Lamine Yamal will become one of the most recognizable and beloved athletes on the planet. He's got the talent, the personality, and the work ethic to make it all happen, and I, for one, am excited to be along for the ride. Okay, before we wrap things up, I gotta leave you with a fun fact about Lamine, because what's a good story without a little trivia, right? Did you know that Lamine is a whiz at chess? No, seriously. He said in interviews that he loves the strategic thinking and mental challenge of the game. See, I told you there was more to this kid than meets the eye. He's not just a football genius, he's got brains to spare. Maybe one day we'll see him taking on Magnus Carlsen in a battle of the minds. Now that's a pay-per-view I'd watch. And there you have it, folks. 10 surprising facts about Lamine Yamal, the teenage sensation shaking up the world of football. This kid is the real deal, and I have a feeling we're going to be hearing his name for a very, very long time. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload, and be sure to let me know in the comments who you want me to feature next. Until next time, keep it real, keep it fun, and keep on kicking.